Hi folks, Kevin here. This is Real World Natural Living, and the channel here is kind of about exploring ways to get back to more of a natural lifestyle within the society that we kind of live in. So, you know, it'll deal with things like gardening, there'll be some nature, outdoor stuff, some healthy eating and healthy habits, and also some fat biking as well. So today we're going to talk specifically about light racks. It's going to be a short video. I'm just going to show you kind of the setup I had before and the setup I just made with things around the house, because you don't necessarily always need an expensive setup to get yourself going. Just having an expensive setup doesn't necessarily mean it's going to do a better job for you. So this is the rack I used last year, and you can see that I have lights built in. However, you can see that I'm growing a lot of microgreens. I started a microgreen business, and this is one of the racks I'm using now for that. So unfortunately, it's unavailable. So I'll just give you a quick overview of how everything will be set up, and maybe it'll give you some ideas for your own rack system. So here's the basic shell of it all. You can see that it's just scrap wood that I found around the house. I even used an actual hockey stick. You can't get more Canadian than that. And it's the same here on the other side as well. So starting down here at the base here, you can see I just put some wood around a little 1x3 here. The way I did it, it is a little bit flimsy, like not flimsy, but it can tend to tip, but I did solve that problem up here. I'll show you that right away. So here I just have crossbars to hang the lights. I put a screw in here, and I'm just using twine actually to hold the light. And then I just have a little zip tie here. These lights don't get hot, so the zip ties work perfect. And then with the screw here, when I need to lift the lights, I could just wrap the twine around here. So it works really good. And then so up here, you'll notice that this can actually come loose, and I can expand it wider if I needed to. So I put nails there just to kind of hold everything in place so that this doesn't end up sliding off and falling down, because I did end up having that. But really the way it is right now, it's nice and sturdy. And like I said, if I need to expand it, I can put nails over here, and then I can make it wider. And then same on the other side too. I have a little bit of room here, not much, but it can be made wider, and then everything else here is the same. So I set this one up for 3 lights. You can see there, 1, 2, 3, and I can just, again, wind them up onto the screw as I need to raise them. And then you'll notice that I had this up here, and this holds my other grow light here. And this is on a little pulley, so I can actually raise this up as well as I need. And again, that's just zip tied right on there, and everything is really nice and sturdy. And there's not much more to the rack than that, really. So these are my lights. They're 6500 Kelvin LED, and they're super light, which makes it perfect for this system. I'll leave a link down in the description for these. So this light here is an LED light, and it puts out 1500 watts worth of light, and the lumens are quite good as well. And so you can see on the bottom here, it does have red lights and white lights, so you can get the full spectrum, and you can adjust it according to if you're in the vegetative state or you're trying to grow fruit like tomatoes or strawberries or something like that. So it's been really helpful, but again, I'm only using it to supplement my light. And so that's my little system this year. Now, I do have more seedlings to put, so if I do need to, again, expand it, I can expand it out more. But really, there's not much more you need than this. And if you can build something with materials that you already have that are just laying around, you're actually doing the environment a good deed as well, because you're not going out and buying something new that you're going to, that has to be manufactured and everything like that. This is stuff I had laying around, and I was able to use it. And it also is, it's a cost-effective way as well, and it does just as good of a job. So if you have your own homemade light rack setup, I'd love to hear about it down in the comments. So that's it. Remember folks, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you want to support further, you can buy me a coffee with the link down below. And remember the most important thing, take care of yourself. And so really, these don't even have to necessarily, oh yeah, they do. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Nothing.